Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor devised to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary failsafe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to a very delayed day 154 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. I've been sick. This week has been absolutely disastrous. I have not been able to work for most of this week. I have not had a voice for very much of this week. My voice is still very croaky, but I am doing a stream today just to see how we go. Hopefully I'll be able to last, but if not, I apologize in advance as always. Today we're taking a look at the holiday contracts that Urben has put up, if I can find them. It's been a while since I played and I'm not prepared for this. If I'm too sick to work, I'm usually too sick to play video games as well. Urben's Holiday Special number 2. Oh wow, look at these screenshots. That's really cool, IOI. Look at this. So you've got one in Mendoza and one at Whittleton Creek, but those screenshots are lined up side by side like that. That's the same for the one underneath as well. We can see Bad Santa there and Bad Santa here as well. That is really, really cool, IOI. The problem is the moment you release another set of featured contracts, it's going to push them out of order. But right now, those 4 screenshots look really, really cool. Anyway, we're starting at Chongqing today, which is calm before Christmas Eve. It is not Christmas Eve, unfortunately. I'm recording this on the 18th of December, local time. And this is going live before Christmas Eve on YouTube, so not before Christmas Eve, I'm afraid, but let's take a look. Going in blind, I have no idea what these are going to ask of us, what the conditions are. I haven't had a chance to look. Just wait for the music. Hello, 47. We all know Christmas comes earlier to Chongqing than other cities and countries. Because of the international dateline, am I right? You have to get rid of chattering and suspicious people all around the city, or else, according to our sources, these people will make louder noise tomorrow. Do not let them go. Good luck, 47. Thank you, Pagan, although that seems like an excessive reason or excessive, whatever you want to call it, to kill people, just because they're making chattering and suspicious people. Yeah, nah. I don't agree with that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I have no idea what to take along here, really, so I'm just going to do that. I assume they're just people around the balconies and around outside areas in the city, which is why I'm not taking along the lockpick or the key hacker just yet. We'll go in there, take a look, and then figure things out.
Have you seen a girl around?
Is this one of our targets?
Short hair with a bright green bag.
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
She's probably running late.
Yeah,
She is nice.
she used to be really reliable.
Oh, we got one on the roof. Damn, I really thought they would all be around the ground level where you could then dump off the sides of the balconies here. Like, for example, this one here.
Shit. Code. It feels like you can see everything from up here.
I used to come up here and find stores to the old market.
I think they
Oh geez, it's been a little while since I last played, so my aim really sucks. Can I push you as well? No. He literally just walks a couple of steps over to his left to throw up, so maybe I can just distract him with a coin. That one's always been a problem. That's going to pull the target, isn't it? Yep.
I hear you.
Alright, let me try that again.
I don't see anything.
You think? Could you check out what
Oh, come on, dude.
Okay.
Be a man. Check it out yourself. Okay, so pushing her at this time is not a possibility because she's just going to drop down. Well, firstly, she's not in position. But secondly, if I kill her and then toss her off, people downstairs are going to spot her.
Oh, it's coming out of it?
Let's see if he does something very similar now. Okay, so this one might be doable. Just going over there to throw up, that's fine. Okay, so the first kill I can possibly do with a coin. That one there I can definitely do with a coin. What about you? So the problem I've got with this kill is this person who comes out here, and also this person.
What? I couldn't hear you. I said, did you find it yet? Not yet. It has to be up here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
If you're gonna talk like that, you can go alone.
I don't know if we can use that, that tree there for cover.
Got some strange noises. Looking into this open.
Yeah, the problem I've got is that guy there, maybe this guy here, him certainly, and someone else walks out here at relevant points. Yeah, that's the problem there. Alright, I've got to come back for him, but let's take a look up here now. This dude on the roof. Just going the long way around. Right, so hopefully I can get up here without being spotted. Okay, this area is illegal. That's fine. I think when I touch, yep. When I hop onto that little scaffolding, or whatever you want to call it, that's where I'm trespassing.
I heard you had to bring those nerds apart again yesterday. What was this time? Another egg salad sandwich?
Nah, pencils. At each other's throats over pencils.
Pencils? Who fights about pencils?
Someone who imports theirs by the box for the cost of a two-person dinner, but still leaves them out in the open like they're regular old number twos and melts down when they go missing, I guess.
Oh, for God's sake.
These, pencils. Are they red? With the little metal cap on the end? And they write, like, real smooth?
You did.
You owe me, man. Big time.
I thought they eventually broke off their conversation and he moved this way. I've also got memories of just running past him here and making my way down to that little nook over there, climbing down. This guy's not moving, really. Alright.
Uh-huh.
That's actually a great throw because it's pulling him and it's not pulling the others. I think that was very, very lucky just then. So the question is... I've forgotten what the question is. I don't need to just drag him here and hope for the best. I can dump him here. I don't need to snap his neck, I can just do that. I mean, it's going to cause a bit of a ruckus downstairs, but that's fine. So, what is the challenge here? The challenge is the one that is outside the laundromat. And that one's always been a challenge. There's no kill conditions. I don't see the Sansa suit, but I'm going to change that immediately. Alright, so the second one we took out with the Emetic. We got rid of the non-target with the Emetic. The first one, I believe I could possibly pull away with a coin. What about the third one, though? If the third one is only the dude who was outside the store sitting down who is spotting us, then I could possibly use the second Emetic shot to get rid of them. Alright, let's give this a go.
Have you seen a girl around?
Much of this, unfortunately, is going to come down to timing. I guess we've got plenty of pedestrians wandering the streets. And yeah, it sort of worked the last time I did this, but if I go after this target first, it's not going to work this time. So I might need a few goes just to get the timing right. And look at the water texture of that Santa suit. That's really quite impressive. Alright, let's see if we can pull that throw off again.
At each other. Wow.
Very nice.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
I think this will take me a few goes, so let's be quick about this. We'll see if that body gets spotted. Oh, come on. Caught mashing. Alright, so... Second chef is nowhere to be seen.
Getting cold. The walkway seems so much higher up.
Second chef is walking away here. Let's see if this pulls a non-target.
Weird.
Could you go see what that was?
Yep, there we go.
Okay, got it.
Thank you for your cooperation, man.
Hey, you up there? You find it?
I think you might underestimate the power
Just looking for an angle where I can shoot this guy.
This is bad. I feel terrible.
Oh, why is this happening to me today?
Tell me about it.
all day? Excuse me?
Alright, I think the other dude is, no, he's right there throwing up. So I just need to pull her forward by about a meter, and that'll do it. Santa's been bad this year, kids. And I'm not sure which one's the faster exit. I think it's this one, because we're going straight ahead and not around curves.
My knee is so sore.
Alright, 1 down, 6 to go. Come on. Yeah. That is not a great time. I mean, it's been only, what, about 72 hours since these contracts came out, and I'm already almost out of the top 100. But it's fine, I'm not too fussed. Gen P, how are you doing? Thank you for hanging out, dude. I'm very, very sick. Or I've been very sick, but I'm on the mend. I have not been streaming. I also need to reset that. I said I would do that in my spare time, but I've had no spare time this week because I've been dying this week. Alright, what is next? 6 Chimneys in Konigsberg. Apologies if I pronounced that incorrectly. Oh god. King Frederick William I of Prussia loves his capital Konigsberg. Through it flows the river Pregiolia, and 2 islands in it are also part of the city. For a long time, he wondered if it would be possible to visit all the beautiful areas while walking over each of the 7 bridges exactly once. The famous mathematician Leonhard Euler formally proved that this is not possible. One would have to walk over at least one bridge again. Santa Claus has a very similar task every year: how to reach the chimneys of all good children without unnecessary back and forth. You can get a taste for this problem today by taking care of 6 particularly naughty ones. The following little helpers supported me at checking the submissions for this batch featured contracts: Big York, Phase 51, Ham_Train, Joseph, Jan 342, Kensington 019, Linux_Penguin, Pavalepi, and Switcher. Thank you, Urban. Wow, Urban is actually breaking shit. We have a contract with 6 targets, which I didn't think was possible on the console versions. Interesting. Alright, so I really don't know if there's much to this whole Euler thing, 7 bridges, having to cross them all at once. I do wonder if this is going to be a very tricky contract or whether he's just being creative. Either way, it looks like what we're going to have to do is take out one of these 2 first, grab their disguise, and then go after the relevant targets here. And yeah, I can see there's going to be some back and forth, but we'll see how we go. Let me take along some coins. I don't think I need a lockpick, but I can't think of what else to take immediately off the top of my head, so I'll just stick with that for now. And yeah, we're not allowed to subdue anyone, which could be a concern. We'll see how we go. Marashiro, how are you doing? Thank you for hanging out as always, dude. You suggest using muffins to knock people into the water. Muffins are for eating, not for throwing or speedrunning, or wall hacking, or whatever the word is. Breaking boundaries. Muffins are for eating. Muffins are delicious. Alright, what have we here? So we can grab you easily enough.
Huh?
Check that out, would you?
Joe.
Okay, so the immediate problem I have there is that I cannot do that because I can't get his disguise now. Guess what I need to do is maybe shoot him or stab him or strangle and break his neck, although he would possibly need to be further away from the lady because snapping necks while subduing them is loud.
Enjoy your visit.
Then get into his pants and then dump him in the river. Like this dude here, I don't think I can... Let's put you over here.
Jeez. You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
All right, go for it.
So the order of events would be to pull the body in here, change clothes, and then dump the body. Or heck, I can probably leave the body here. The lady has awful vision cone. You can pop him on the head on the spot and he'll never be found. Are you talking about the first kill there, Marashiro, the garden kill? Because if so, that is hilarious. Gardener dude. Damn, son. Alright, this dude has spotted me at least once before, so let me just do that.
What?
Then that's... This means I can't get the gardener disguise now, correct? Correct. Alright, we'll need to restart this for sure. Six targets on a PS5 contract though, for reals. I'm actually kind of impressed by that.
Frogs scattered around the gardens. Aren't they the sweetest things?
Frog? Oh, God. Poisonous frogs in the creek.
Okay, so that one's not a problem. As long as I do it before he moves away. What do we do about you, though? I suppose it's easy enough just to pull you in here and then shoot you or snap your neck in here. And or it's possibly just as simple as doing this. Damn it. Turn around again, please. Okay, I get the description now because we've got to backtrack a bit to grab a different disguise. Assuming, of course, that's how we're making the kills. Yeah, I'm not terribly interested in speedrunning this. I just want to get this done. Get this done and move on with my life. And then this one here. This one may be a problem because I do need to just pull the security guard into these bushes, but we've got this dude to contend with. I can get him to turn around, but I wonder if this is possible.
Uh-huh.
Security guard should take priority.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
Okay, I totally understand.
Walks into the tall bushes with two people right there.
I wonder what that...
Yep, he heard that.
No way. Hello? What the hell?
Alright, I think we can do that one relatively easily. We just got to do a bit of running around. And yeah, if I wanted to draw a diagram and the intersections and whatnot and try and follow all his law, then I could probably figure it out, but honestly, I'm just not that interested in doing so. So I didn't use the emetic. There is no need to use that. Let's just bring along a handgun. Coins. Would anything else come in handy here? Marashira, you can drop an item to make NPCs lose interest in something. Yeah, I tried throwing a coin right there to try and pull the gardener, but I was a fraction late. So, according to Marashiro, I can just pop this asshole, and no one will be any the wiser. Man, she clearly loves her job. Clearly. Don't even think the body needs to be hidden. So, the first two kills along here are the gardener. We have a lot of enforcers here. Can I take the hatchet? I can. I mean, it's illegal to, but you know. You can bring the remote taser and deal with the two gardeners. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
What was that? Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Oh, yeah,
Did that work? No, that didn't work. What did I do wrong there? Guards don't care about my... Oh, yes, you're right. They can't see the micro taser. They can hear it, but they can't see it, and or it's classed as a legal item. Oof. Remote or proxy. I've never had much joy with the proxy, to be honest with you. Yep, that I need. See, I can just throw that to attract that guard's attention. He picks it up, I detonate it, and then we can just move on to the third, if we're not at the third already.
Wait, what?
Just had to make sure the witness died. Yeah, her vision cone is absolutely awful. Alright, as much as I want to, I will not bother with a hatchet because apparently equipping that as a gardener is illegal. I really don't understand why. Alright, let's get rid of you.
Huh?
Come on. Oh my god. This is not how you speedrun, chat. Alright, so I said I can definitely take this guy before they have their conversation. Let's do that now. I need to be a mansion guard to take this guy out there. And this one I also need to be a mansion guard, don't I? No, gardener. Oh yes, they're so cute. I've either got to get into his disguise as I'm running past, or I need to go around now. I don't even need to hide the first target. Wow. Yeah, what I really want to do is take this guy out so I can get back into the disguise so I can take out... Well, no, all I need to do is take out this guy, get the mansion guard disguise, and then come back.
What the hell is that?
Damn, I thought this was a mansion guard as well, but no. He spotted me. Okay, lesson learned. I will actually need to pull him into the bushes. So yeah, this is where the complexity of the contract setup comes into play. If we were to go after the mansion guard on the left, then where does that leave us? We can take out the first target who's fishing, preferably with a push. Then we're going to make our way around and take out the mansion guard with the mansion guard, but then we're going to get into the gardener disguise. Alright, I think we'll go after this dude first.
What? Remain calm. Let us take it from here.
Okay, stay safe.
Suppose the other way you could do this is taking this guy out without pushing him. Like drag him into the bush or something and then grab his disguise. Maybe that will be better than what I'm planning here. I'm really only doing that just to hide the body. Right, may as well trigger this conversation. I don't know why I went this way. Is that the boat key? It is. Let me just make sure I've got this all correct. Grab that gun. Okay, so the remaining 3 people need to die with the gun disguise. Although that one can be anyone, but I'm going to need to grab his disguise and then go after these 2. Yeah, apparently we can just leave his body under the tree there and it won't get spotted, which is hilarious. I think just for context, I will drag him into the bushes. Alright, so 3rd target, we just need to throw the taser. 3rd target, 5th target, whatever.
Say what?
I'm worried that he's radioing it in. He doesn't see it. What went wrong there? Did I accidentally throw it into the bushes, into the creek or something?
Here I am, barely able to manage a succulent.
It's frustrating because the exits are right there. Alright, we'll do that again. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. I mean, I sort of was cramped a bit when I made that throw. But I would have thought that would have been good enough. Anyway, that's the path I'm going to use. It's definitely not the fastest path, not by a long shot.
What was that?
But that's just what I'm going with.
Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Just drag you in a fraction.
I'll never win if I don't come up with something more special.
Hey, 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 hey.
Have you seen those frogs scattered around the garden? They're the sweetest things.
There's probably something very nasty I can do with the 5th kill here, which is throw the taser, or put the taser down on his patrol pass somewhere, then run over to this guy, and get into his pants before he actually picks up the taser. Or what I could do is drop the taser, he's going to pick it up and then start making his way to a security box, and I could detonate it on the way there. Given that I've got to run back this way though, I'm probably not saving too much time by doing that. Right, come here, asshole.
Huh?
Okay, you spotted that now, for sure. Fucking Gary. He's the worst. Right, so last time I saw it, I could just shoot him into the river, or the creek, or whatever it is. Ocean, lake, the moor.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
That will do. That will do. Oh, that's a decent time. I mean, I'm sure if I look at the speedrun, it would be like 50 seconds or something, so I'm not going to say that out loud, but I'm happy with that. Thanks, Marishera. And thank you for hanging out. I do have to question whether you've got a contract in here, but I haven't looked at all the names, so I'm going to get there and be surprised, I guess. Alright, next up is Operation Presence. We're going to Ambrose Island. For reals, during my sickness this week, I actually thought about doing a silent stream on Friday of Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, just in honor of the sound effect. I'll still need to do that one day. Pistol eliminations, or just pistol rather. We have to be in our suits, so this is not a suit-only challenge, but we need to come in wearing our suits, at the very minimum. Santa Claus has come to Ambrose Island to deliver presents to all the boys and girls. Too bad he found out that they were on the naughty list. That doesn't work, Norel_XL, but thank you. Alright, again, I think we're just dealing with random NPCs outside of the protected areas. Themed. Well, let's just go in with that. I'll start at the hub. Marishera is warning me this is going to be a bit more complicated than it looks. Pay attention to the man in the pink shirt. The man in the pink shirt. Oh. They are not where I thought that'd actually be on the other side of the village, but okay. So one of them is I'll call it the chef, who we can wake up with the alarm clock. That one is probably not going to be an issue.
What's this guy's problem?
I'm deeply uncomfortable with this contract. We're killing 5 targets in their sleep.
surreal.
I don't know.
It's very brave of you all to set up camp so close to the ruins.
It's just small bricks.
Right, so this one could be a concern. Easiest way is probably through here, and I just need to distract this guy somehow. Okay, someone's spotting the body.
Hey! I could seriously use some help over here!
Come on. Why aren't you doing anything?
Christmas! A bird, please!
Give them all you got!
Alright, so Marashura definitely warned me about someone wearing a pink shirt. I don't know if that's just because someone was randomly patrolling there or because I'd triggered something. Isn't this contract in theme with the Christmas holiday, Santa breaking into people's houses when they sleep? I mean, yes, but without the whole let's shoot them in the head with a silenced pistol thing.
The second you see that tower light up, you radio me. Got it? Aka's not gonna get any friendlier.
But otherwise, I do agree.
Yes, sir. Understood. Good.
I mean, maybe you could say this is something about capitalism, I don't know, but... is this dude really spotting me when I'm trying to break into here? No, he's not. Okay. Not sure what I was doing wrong.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Ooh, okay. So this random ass NPC is walking past relevant houses and spotting that the people are resting comfortably.
The second you see that tower light up, you radio me. Got it?
I wonder if I change the kill order, whether that's going to make it easier for me. But failing that, what I need to do is follow that NPC around, determine his patrol path, and come up with a plan for him and or working around the timing. I don't know. I can't use my words at the moment. I'm still very sick. Santa's being a fucking asshole this year, kids. Okay, so where is Pink Shirt? Okay, we could actually break into the house and dump the body, perhaps. Okay, there's Pink Shirt. I assume Pink Shirt is going to walk past me here, up that way, so we'd have to break into this house, make the kill, then head back the other way, make the kill, and then exfiltrate. Which could be a problem, because I don't remember where the exfiltration points are on this map. Okay, so Pink Shirt is going this way. Nearest exit. Nearest exit directly ahead of me is locked. I would need to break into the house and grab the key. It's all going to be about whether I can get here without him spotting the body. That was not too hard. There'll be a much, much faster way of doing that with respect to the kill order, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that and just moving on. But yeah, pink shirt. Thank you for the warning, Marashiro. That was unexpected. I guess maybe another way of doing that would be to message him and then just work around all the other kills. Alright, what are we doing next? Sorry, my head's hurting a bit. Alright, we're taking a look at the Exodus in New York. Hello, there isn't much to say, yet there is a lot to say. 4 of our clients have left us with bad taste in their mouths. We might not be able to bring them back, but we sure want to do some damage control. These 4 targets have been up to no good, but frankly, you have no good reason to take them out either. Some of these methods are our clients' preferred methods. Use them, make them proud. Thanks for your time. Contract ID 67193. Is that a reference? GK Punk? 67193. Don't know, but thank you anyway. Ooh. Right, explosive device means we're either using a breaching charge or some kind of other explosive that we're pulling into the map ourselves. We need to take out this dude with a fire axe thrown. We don't have any restrictions on what we can do here, so any suit, any disguise, pacifying people is possible, that's good. And we need to take you out in an accident of some sort of the explosion kind. So propane and a gun seems like the most appropriate option there. And let me start by bringing along a breaching charge. Switch into the appropriate disguise for the season. And let's take a look. She's going to go into the security box room on our left, isn't she? And we need to eliminate her with an explosive. Oh, okay. So immediate thought is, let's start as a security guard, take care of her, and then take care of her in the security box as well. That's tricky, but okay. That is the fired banker, who we need to take out with a thrown fire axe. That one shouldn't be a problem either, because I should just be able to knock out the security guard and the fired banker, drag them both into the little room there so that Mateo Perez doesn't spot the bodies, and then I can just basically kill him at my leisure. Yeah, let me immediately restart this one. Unfortunately, I'm going to ditch the Santa suit. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. It says any disguise. Let's start down in the deposit box room. We'll see if we can pull off this first kill. I am going to smuggle in the lockpick, because that may come in handy. Alright, so she walks that way.
But we've had to section off this area
Gen P, this is your favourite contract in this match. Interesting. I do wonder if that means the remaining 3 contracts aren't all that great, or when this one's actually pretty decent. Alright, so you're coming in here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see if someone else comes in here. We'll just leave your body here, because if someone walks in, we'll know immediately whether or not anyone walks in or not, because they'll spot the body. Okay, we have an enforcer there. We have an enforcer up here as well, I believe. No, we don't. Never mind. I'm just making shit up. Alright, the fire axe. The fire axe.
I can't believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? God damn! Oh, for Christ's sakes! Let go! No!
This is not a terribly efficient way of doing it, but it's the first solution that comes to mind. Plus, you know, if you're not putting restrictions on being spotted or knocking people out, I'm going to do it. This one was interesting to find fast way between time. Ooh, okay. I may take a look at that if I get spare time. The fire axe. I do know there is one upstairs. I don't know if it's legal to carry the fire axe with this disguise though. So you know what? Let's find out. God damn it. Really?
I'm not sure I know who you are.
Yeah, so the fire axe is in here, I believe. It is illegal to carry. Potatoes there. And this is a target that needs to die in some kind of accident.
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account, which netted the bank a cool 10 million. I mean,
okay, the... How do we kill him?
Poked him several times, telling him the director did not appreciate that sweater look.
so that's why he's fired?
All right, Jen.
Yep.
Wow. I don't blame him. You know what he looks like. Just come back, you know what to do. Stand down.
I really thought there was a way you could blow him up here. Yeah, I'm thinking propane. Propane, pull him into this room.
Excuse me?
Then we can blow him up here. Now that may or may not pull this guy.
Yep. Understood.
Oh wow, you did actually spot the bodies in there. Yeah, so we can grab the propane, put him in here, and then pull him in and then detonate it. The dude above me though. Any method? Any method.
She never comes down. Weird.
You want to check it out?
Yeah, we'll do.
Honestly, that probably works for me. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We kill the dude downstairs in the deposit box, come back up here, grab the propane from behind that door, come up here, kill this guy, head up here. Can we hold the propane and the fire axe at the same time?
Hey, Mr. Man!
Find anything?
Because if we can, what we could do is then make our way here, grab the fire axe, head down there, take out security, head downstairs, take those 2 hours. Sorry, those 2 hours. And then take out the propane, the dude with the propane on the way past. Gen P is saying no to propane and axe.
Jeez.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now.
There's nothing useful in here, unfortunately. I just feel like keeping 47's lockpicking skills sharp. There is a propane closer than I think. Yeah, I don't know where it is, and I'm too lazy to look on hit maps. So, Gen P, whereabouts is the closer propane, if you don't mind telling me, pretty please? In the vault area. Yeah, I'm going to admit I don't know where it is in the vault area. Go left up. Oh, it's in the locked room. It's in the locked room opposite the IT place. You're telling me it is here. Or at least I think you are. I don't have the lockpick. Okay, one sec. I need to tinker with my setup. I need to bring along the lockpick. Or the crowbar. And yeah, that probably works because we're still waiting for the lady to finish her conversation with the guy outside.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
We'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but...
It's in here.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
No, this is one of those times I don't actually want to do a drive-by game. I guess a positive sign is that her body wasn't spotted at any point on the previous runs, so we should be able to pull this off. This guy though.
Poor guy. He did well for us.
Check that out, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hasn't upset him, that's good. There's going to be a much faster way of taking this guy out.
Can you just go and check it out?
Oh, for God's sake, dude.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's not going to work because she's going to spot the body now.
Whoa! Oh, shit! No! Oh.
I could have sworn that at some point I was pushing them over the edge. Or maybe I'm getting confused with something I was doing to tranquilize them. But that was just really unfortunate. I can make that work. I think. No, because the dudes at the stock market will spot me dumping the body, won't they? Or no, that's not correct. The dudes at the stock market will just spot the body lying on the ground after a while. So that is not concerned. Yeah, you're right. I should have KO'd her, Gen P. If I pull her, that's going to be my next...
I'm really sorry, but we've had
That's going to be my next strategy, I think. I'll just KO her and then pull the dude and KO him as well. Texas Soccer's 24. Any relation to Texas Soccer Mum? I'm guessing so. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken.
Yeah, this strategy works, I think. And then we just run upstairs, take out security, grab the fire axe, not in that order, and then we just make the last kill. I guess getting out is going to involve grabbing the janitor key. Again, it has been a hot minute since I last did that. Okay, hopefully you won't get spotted. She just might be my mum. I won't ask any questions on that, dude. Thank you for the follow. Oh boy, there's two of them in chat now. Alright, I ain't asking any questions, I'm just here to play Hitman.
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us. Wow.
And maybe entertain you as well.
Would you mind looking into what that was?
Yeah, all right.
Just casually grabbing a kitchen knife off the bench there. Oh, this guy's an enforcer. That was very, very fortunate timing there. Alright, let's try this again. See if we can pull him this time. There we go.
Oh, what a mess! This is an awful accident.
Alright, just need to work around these. Oh, this guy's a problem. I was not expecting that.
Wow. Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Okay, but
That was much more challenging than I was expecting it to be. I was not expecting that.
Is that awesome?
Yes, getting out at this point I think would be a case of grabbing the janitor and his key, but...
quota they threw at me. How could she do this? Can't be. You gotta be kidding!
Holy crap! You will pay for this, asshole! You can't pay, what the hell?
Yuck. Was not expecting that at all. Uncle Ryan, how are you doing? Thank you for hanging out as always, dude. Yuck. Where the hell is he taking the body? Yeah, you're right, Gen P, this is an interesting contract.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on.
But I need my things in there.
Oh, that camera's gonna spot me doing this. Oh, it's not? Never mind.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Hey, what the?
Oh boy.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
We'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Red...
He's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry.
Just going to do that so we have no more shenanigans with the frigging drive-by. Oh, for God's sake. Best laid plans and all that. Yeah, so kill order here. Maybe I do this guy last.
He did well for us. Excuse me?
Which means I'll need to come back for him, but it's fine.
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
Perez is there, that's fine.
Sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out. Thanks.
Hopefully that hasn't pulled someone from downstairs.
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
Excuse me. Looks like you lost something. Weird.
Yeah, you're about to lose your life, buddy, so shut the hell up.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Hold still.
Hey, man.
If we were playing DMC, I think that would have been an A rank. Oh boy. I'm so bad at this. Alright, so let's grab the fire axe. I'm kind of happy with how the previous move worked with me throwing the coins to distract the guy. The cocaine addict is going back to the toilet right now, which is great. So hopefully I can pull this off again.
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
Fuck, he came back immediately. What the fuck? That's bad.
I don't wish to get involved.
Ah, cool.
The one time I need him to move quickly and he didn't. Holy shit. What went wrong there? Is it because I pulled him as he was walking into the toilet? Horrible sentence out of context right there. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I used my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry. By letting you in.
But
Yeah, I think if I do the kills in this order, then we won't have to worry about the body bag being dragged down that corridor. And this is possibly where second breaching charge would actually come in handy, so I can set off the propane, maybe even a taser, but I think it's just going to be too hard. Oops. Could actually grab that thing, don't I? That's fine.
Poor guy. He did well.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
no, I think I saw him go into the bathroom. Been there for
Yep, Marashiro, all good. I do read the descriptions before I play the contracts, so I can see they're all created by different people. Point out that not all of these contracts are made by Urben. Yeah, I think the only one we've seen so far is the one that was done in Dartmoor. The rest of them that I've seen so far have been other contract creators. Urben is just curating them as I understand it. Each of these contracts are made by someone else like Linux_Penguin or Kevin Rudd. Okay, so the tweaker is currently in the toilets.
Hey, wait a minute.
God damn it.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
Oh wow, that worked. I was not expecting that to work. I thought that after I threw the coin and that the person in front of me saw me throwing the coin, that would disrupt the bodyguard's action, but it hasn't. So we've got a window here. I need to shoot the security footage and then get downstairs.
What was that?
That, sir, was a gunshot.
I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place. Wow.
Okay, I don't know where Perez is.
Hey, stop it, man.
Let's just see if I can pull this off. Question is, can I get through those two guards, or are they going to turn into enforcers? Yeah, quickest way out will be to use that exit if I've got the janitor key.
Hey, maintenance had a look at the deposit box room camera.
And hopefully that disrupts Perez from going downstairs. Spotting those two bodies out in the open. Or maybe the timing just works out. Either way, we're done. Again with the number 20. Is this going to be another 111? Go back and watch day 111 if you don't understand that reference. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There's going to be faster ways of doing it as always, but honestly, I am happy with that. Marashiro, fun fact. Shooting the camera from the bathroom on this map is pretty much a guaranteed gun flash because the walls don't really work. Best to do it behind the debris. I have no clue what you're talking about there, Marashiro. Shooting the camera from the bathroom on this map. You're talking about the bathroom upstairs? You start from the very start, you go through the security check on the left, then you climb the stairs, turn left and go into the bathroom. I didn't know that you could shoot a camera from that position though. Behind the debris. Oh, hear me for a sec. Where are we talking about? So we have the bathroom here, but we don't have debris.
Wow.
We have a bathroom up on the top right here. The camera box on the top floor. Oh, okay, you're talking about the security. Okay, alright, okay. Give me a sec. God damn it.
Command, you read me. Over. There's been shots fired.
You're talking shooting it from here.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Hey, get ready.
Shooting it from the bathroom where the guy goes to snort coke is guaranteed gun flash.
No.
I have to admit I'm struggling to understand gun flash in this context, Marashiro. I'm not that good a player. Gun flash as in panicking him or making him run out or losing his enforcer status. I don't know. It's too complex for my brain at the best of times. Alright, next up we have the Naughties Termination in Whittleton Creek, which is a plant speaker contract. Don't think I've seen that name before. Some of Nolan Cassidy's bodyguards have been caught by Santa Claus himself. He hired us to take care of them as he can't do it himself, as the chimney in Cassidy's house is too small for Santa to fit. Santa needs to go on a diet. Make sure you dress the part, use demolition and extermination. Oh. Alright, we have to start as an exterminator, and we have to eliminate all three with an explosive device. That could be a concern. Immediate thought is, let's put all three into a pile, drop a bomb on them, head to an exit, detonate, and then exit. It's not a very elegant way of doing it, but it'll work. Don't think I need a lockpick here because we're going to be breaking into the house via the windows. Let's take a look. Hopefully none of them are outside. Can I climb this fence? I thought I could climb this fence. I can totally climb this fence. I just need to do it here. And then here, directly in front of this guy, but the opportunity has been lost. So let me mash through the intro, and then we'll go inside. Agent Snail, dude, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. For reals. How did the stream go? And are these contracts any good? I think I saw you playing these earlier this week. Thank you to everyone who just joined, and thanks for hanging out. Street Surgeon, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, you're going to go upstairs at some point, I believe. Where's the pipe? Pipe's out the front. I can't read chat. It's going way too fast. I can't read shit. So everyone who just joined, I'm nowhere near as good at Hitman as Agent Snail is, unfortunately. And I'm nowhere near as entertaining, but I'll try my best for you. I just bumble my way through this shit and try and figure this out as I go along. Mr. Monk09, Street Surgeon. Hey Wanzi, I think that's how you pronounce it. Snail. Everyone who's talking in chat, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day or great night or whatever it is in your part of the world. Trying to read chat and play at the same time. This is impossible. I can grab Spencer pretty much immediately by just running into the garage and turning on the generator. Ooh. I can do that, but that would mean I would need 2 bombs, wouldn't I? I would need one to take out the dudes upstairs and one to take out Spencer downstairs. I'll give that a go. Remotes. Remote. Also, for anyone who has joined who is sort of familiar with me, I have been quite sick this week, so if I sound like a completely different person or I sound very lethargic, well, it's to be expected really, I guess. If I do that, according to chat, yep, chat is correct as always. So from here, I think what I should do is go upstairs via the pipe. Where's the switch for the garage? Do I really have to use it outside? No, never mind, it's right there. Right, let's drop you. But this won't help me because I need the I need a screwdriver or a lockpick to play with that. I think I saw a screwdriver a moment ago, didn't I? Ah, shit. Okay. So immediate thought is I need to get him to switch the generator off before we can leave the place and drop the explosive. Can I bring in a screwdriver or a lockpick? Breaching charges, but I guess we're going loud and proud. Absolutely. I have to go loud and proud at least once. Howard Wesker. Lovely name. Recommend using a single CX for all three of them. That is way beyond my skill level, man. Way beyond my skill level. You've been rated to the wrong stream if you want to see good stuff like that, unfortunately. What can I bring in here? Let me bring the screwdriver in here. Alright, screwdriver is right there. It's not locked. God damn it.
Device has been terminated.
Tell me more. Alright, so thought here is let's just... Bit of a delay on that closure 47, but fine. Let's go up here, knock out both dudes. Can I hit this from here? No, but I can be spotted. Shit. Don't know if there's any need to do that, but whatever. Yeah, all I'm thinking is do that. Then we head to an exit and drop both explosives. It's a very, very amateur way of doing it, but honestly, I'm an amateur player, so, you know. Street Surgeon, regardless of skill level, grinded 90 FCs. I'm actually trying to do all of the FCs. I've got a handful that I don't have Silent Assassin on because I'm not that good, but I think I've got about 9 left outside of the new ones that went live this week. And unfortunately, those 9 remaining ones are absolute pricks. Where am I going? Going the wrong way. Yeah, if they add new FC unlocks, I am all over that shit. I mean, I'm playing on PS5, so content, apart from custom contracts, is a bit limited. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Suppose if I wanted to be really clever, what I could do is drop a gun here or something that I've smuggled in. And then he's going to come out and investigate the generator. He's going to pick up the gun, and that may give me enough time to go upstairs and repair the area upstairs before he comes back down here.
And stay.
Again, that is probably well beyond my skill level. That sound effect sounded completely wrong, but whatever. Oh, God damn it. Okay, clearly I need to be more patient here. Clearly. Mr. Mark 09 strikers all of the FCs, and Street Surgeon might embark on the journey and kill everyone on every featured contract that doesn't feature insta-files. I don't mind the featured contracts, to be honest with you. I think a lot of them are very interesting challenges. I mean, some of them just flat out suck, but some of them are interesting. But yeah, they're few and far between. Bring an EMP instead of screwdriver to get rid of the camera box. I actually don't need to bring along the screwdriver at all. I don't know why I'm doing that.
And it's over.
At least I don't think I do. Do I need this? I don't. Alright, this fucking camera. Yeah, I'm best off bringing... Ah, fuck, I've got to put the explosive down. Alright, we're going back down there. They 100% don't play contract safe feature. Ooh. I would not have expected that. I would have expected them to do something just to make sure they're not, you know, broken or something. Alright, I should be done by now, but I'm not because I suck at this game. Just close up this thing so we got a couple of additional seconds. Make our way to the bus stop. And blow some shit up. Yep, go check out GemP's YouTube channel. Some great videos, some insane videos about Hitman 3 on there. That will do. Script desk, if you spawn garbage start on WC, the diary dude spawns out of the map. Absolutely. I call that he comes from space. He literally walks on water. Oh, he didn't do it that time.
I don't know what he's reading.
Didn't do it that time.
Looks like it's the most interesting.
One sec. Let me just try something very quickly. Incidentally, if you recognize what I'm doing right now, that time has been beaten. I have seen that time on YouTube, and it is super impressive. Let me just try changing my setup, just to see if this makes any difference. Don't think it will, but let me just try. If he's a target... Ooh! Agent Snail, that is probably it. No, he's not there now. Look at that. He's not there now. Give me a sec. Just make sure he's still not there. Yeah, I wonder if it's got something to do with smuggling something into the Hanson basement or something else. Either way, I want to do this, so I'm going to do it. Not turning on the music today.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel reading. Slivers of past memory. Something like that. My wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around that.
Where is he?
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal.
He's coming from space. And it will take him a couple of seconds to appear, I think. you are. Hey, dude. So what is it? 54. 54 plus 80 is what? 134, so I need to take him out at 214. Sits down, he doesn't spot the car bomb on the back of the seat at all. If I blow this up at 214, he should hopefully fly safely into the creek and not be spotted. Such a lovely place, Whittleton Creek. So peaceful, so serene, so beautiful.
Didn't you hear the explosion? It was this huge boom!
Okay, I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Yeah, when he's in position here, he's far enough away that he doesn't actually see the body flying into the creek, so that actually counts as body hidden. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, 2 more. And then I may call it quits, because honestly my throat is really starting to hurt. I've been sick this week. What do we have? Santaweevil's SONOKO. Wiggly Weevil 211, definitely seen you before. Happy holidays, one and all, and thank you, Urben, for having me. Santa's little helpers have caught 4 people of Paris doing nasty things. Old Leopold is refusing acceptance. Jean, Charles, and Akike... I can't pronounce that, and I'm going to cough. Sorry, everyone. Akiko are smoking in no smoking zones. They continue to lower people's spirits in a time of need. Eliminate they and enjoy the holidays. Santa Claus and Wiggly Weevil 211. We have any method available to us. We have to wear the Santa suit because we just have to. We are not allowed to change disguise, so this is a suit-only challenge. And we cannot pacify anyone. Okay. Ah, come on. There's no method. Alright, let me just go in with that and we'll take a look. Street Surgeon, think of giving me an idea? Yeah, that was in a featured contract called Fooling Bobby. Basically, you had to take out that dude with an explosive, and most approaches I've seen involve dragging the dude into the bush, using a breaching charge to kill him silently, and then moving on. But I figured out that you can blow him up with that car bomb, and throw him into the river without being spotted if you blow him up at an exactly certain time. I am losing my mental faculties. I apologise, everyone. Marashiro, what does SONOKO even mean? I know SONOKO means suit only, no knockouts, but what about... I did not pick that up at all. I did not realise that was an acronym. Suit only, no knockouts. KO... No. Suit only, no. Something knockout. No something kill only? Halberd Wesker says, suit only, no knockouts, you're welcome. Marashiro K. Ah, okay. Suit only, no, and then KO. That's a terrible way of abbreviating that, in my opinion. Mr. Marco 9, have I done the ET arcades? Sure have.
Who's the contact again?
I'm not very good at them.
Of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War dinosaur.
Must be pretty important.
Marashiro, yes, you're right. That is a very sturdy wooden bench. I have no idea where I'm going or why I'm going this way. What are we up against? So there's one dude outside here who may walk away as part of their path. One dude, 2 dudes upstairs, 1 on the far side. Okay. Yeah, if SONKO is a accepted acronym within the Hitman 3 community, which I'm not really in, I'm just sort of on the tertiary, then, or the periphery, whatever the word is, I don't know. then that is a horrible acronym. Right, are you going to walk away?
This car is a prototype. I wouldn't feel comfortable with anyone else driving it.
Hey, we need some help here. Please get.
That took out no one. Okay. I'll try that again. I'll just fire one shot to try and pull the target and see what happens. Mr. Malco9, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Game. Alright, we'll just take a moment for the game to think and give me that little loading dialogue on the bottom right. How's your day been? Alright. Plan is fire once, see if that pulls the target, and then we'll see if we can take out the target by blowing up the car. But I suspect I may need a heavy caliber pistol to make that work. Agent Snow, you just missed the 5-minute load time. Okay, who's that going to pull? No, it doesn't pull you. Okay. Please. Oh, okay, that actually worked. Alright. Come here, dude. Yeah, these areas out here with the little gardens and whatnot, they've always been very awkward as far as sound is concerned. Never really understood how they work.
Now, why would someone throw stuff?
So I'm trying to lure you over here, buddy. Isn't it obvious? There we go. Let's see if we can take you down here. No good. Maybe dragging you into that corner, but the problem I've got there is the guards may hear. Agent Star says this one is a pain in the ass. It can be any of the three that goes to it. I like my idea of shooting the car first. Just because that reduces the odds by 50%? 33%? I'm not sure. I think it's 50%. Unless you're saying the car, in which case you can ignore everything that I just said. Yeah, he doesn't have a question mark.
Not right now, please.
Everything seems cool.
Walk back to your mark, please. Oh, timing there is awful.
Huh?
Right, might be able to make this work.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Alright, let's just leave you there and see if you get spotted. Second target, I think we just make our way around to the left, over the fence, pull her out and then dump her in the river, or just shoot her and leave her around there. And then third and fourth, I think we're going to have to go up to the auction. And or we go past the bar and use the back stairwell. Okay, that's not who I thought it was, and this one could well be a problem. Although, if I can just get you to approach that highly unstable gas cylinder there, lady. Oops. Right idea, terrible execution. Once again, Santa's been bad this year. Oh, okay, the first body was just found. That is a concern.
What?
Jeez.
Well, at least the slime looks like real clothes.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's the wild world. I wouldn't touch it if I were you.
Okay, this one could be a concern because I can't take this guy out. I do have to question if he's just fucking around with his phone often enough or long enough that he's not going to spot this body. For the final target though, that's just a case of going outside into the balcony area, climbing up the pipe and then taking him out. I think. We'll find out in a sec. Really, this guy hasn't spotted the body. That's hilarious. So we can just stand here, wait for him to get into position. Actually, no, we've got to come into the room. Take the shot from here or something. Or we can just do exactly as we just did. We can shoot him and he doesn't care. These kids and their fucking mobile phones. Yeah, last dude here. We just need to wait for this guy to move away. No, not that. This door 47. Well done. Yeah, that is 1000% the dude on the balcony.
How are things on your end?
It's either that or I go upstairs using the invitation. Actually, I don't need the invitation, do I? I just need to pass the frisk. I can either do that, or I can pass a frisk down here, make my way upstairs, and then choke him out or something. And then I just got to go downstairs into the kitchen and exit via the basement. Alright. So my only main fear is this first guy. His body is going to get spotted. Second target's not a problem. Third target could be a problem because I do want to get up there without dropping my pistol. And I've got security cameras to deal with as well. So what I'm thinking with the third target is let's get behind the bar. Let's get behind the bar and go up the back staircase like I did just there. And then we'll take him out inside that room upstairs where the guy's fucking around with his mobile phone. The fact that he didn't get spotted is hilarious. And then we either climb up or we just go up the stairs. Climbing up's just as easy. I'll do that. Alright, we don't need a lockpick. I'm going to replace that with a lethal poison.
What?
Unfortunately, we're not blowing up the car today. It's a prototype. We'll be nice to it. Oh, we didn't hear that. Yeah, so at this point his back's turned. I can just do this, can't I? I can just punch him in the face. I can now. Did I just not have it equipped, or did I approach him from a bad angle? I don't know, but that first kill seems very easy. And it doesn't matter if the body gets spotted. Perpico un Pimpipi, I think that's how you pronounce your name. I apologize if I got that wrong. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, let's try that again. There we go.
Anybody there? Contact again? Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War guy. Clear.
Yeah, because he's radioed it in without turning around, so we can do this now. And just get moving. And it literally does not matter if the body gets spotted.
How you doing?
Right, so this unfortunately is just a really horrid timing thing. Or is he standing too close, full stop? I'm not sure who had line of sight on me there. What the hell? He's spotting. Dude, I really need you to fuck off somewhere and go somewhere else. Anywhere else will do. Oh god. Didn't realize I could pass through there. Alright, that's great. I can throw a coin now or fire my gun. Do that to distract both of those for a moment.
Hey, check that out.
Get into the rear corridor and we should be good. Okay, that body's been spotted, that's fine.
Slow and steady, sir.
Yeah, that's me just getting impatient. Yeah, this one seems very, very doable. That guy, yes, no, that guy's always a bit of an issue, I think. Sometimes when I try to run past him, he's fine. Other times, he spots me instantly. Yeah, I'm happy with the approach that I've got here. Ah, he's not facing the right direction.
Going through the motions here.
He's looking right at me. Do I actually have to be facing the target for the lethal syringe to work? As in, does the camera have to be facing the target? Oi, come on.
Come on, give me a break.
Oh, once again, he's not facing where I want him to face. Oi! Get over here. Yes, really, get over here. I mean, that'll work, but it just means I'll lose a couple of seconds here.
Oh, come on, man.
By a couple, I mean about 20. Yeah, I think I might actually have to be facing him with the camera for that to work. Maybe shoot wall, not the car. I mean, if you give me an opportunity to set off a car alarm, I will. Although I did read an article that in England or somewhere, they're painting the walls with some paints, where apparently if you pee on it, it will reflect back at you. So, I mean, if they implement that sort of stuff in Hitman 3, I'll definitely shoot the wall instead. But if you give me a choice between shooting a wall and a car with a car alarm, I think I'll always take the car alarm every single time, just saying. Alright, he's walking away. Oh, for fuck's sake, lady. I tried to be cute. That's what you get for listening to her, dude. Alright, I will revert to the coin strategy.
Might be a false alarm, but I'll check it out just in case.
That's better.
This keeps...
Hi, it's me. False alarm.
JMP, I see what you're saying now about the wall. So what I was doing was throwing coins in front of the wall, and I actually can't recall if I tested that at the start or not, but I've got a horrible feeling that if I throw a coin right to begin with, that is going to pull one of the guards. So what I'm doing with the shot on the car is I'm trying to eliminate one of the guards, and then I'm just throwing the coin to pull the civilian. I have no clue if anything that I just said makes sense or not, but whatever. Alright, dude, come here. Throw a coin there. It's a bit far away, but we should be fine. Oh, yep, okay, that's fine. Okay, I can go through here. This guy's going to go on alert. I can possibly do that as well, can't I? No, I can't do that. They actually heard 2 gunshots there, which is interesting. JMP, thought if you shoot the wall, guard would look at the wall and nod in your direction when surging. Ah, yep, okay, understand.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's it?
What?
Yeah, this guard is an A-grade troll. But if I'm just patient, I can work my way past him. Okay, there he goes. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. So I just need this guy to move into position. I could maybe push him. No, he's finishing his patrol path, never mind. He moves in front of that thing there. If I get a clean headshot on him. Let's see if he gets spotted at any point. Okay, we're not in a good position here. We need to wait. Sucks for timing, but the 2 guards are circulating. I need to wait for them to come past, and our favourite troll bodyguard is currently in the bathroom, which is ideal, but these 2 are in the way. And yeah, it's finished. I think what I'll do is make my way out to the balcony, climb up, and then shoot the gas cylinder. Or the gas lamp, or whatever you want to call it. So he's now coming this way. That's actually trespassing. Didn't realise that. Okay, we should be right. Almost noticed me senpai, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's either that or I drop the handgun, get past the frisk, and then make my way up the stairs and choke him out or something. Zebulus, how are you doing, dude? For anyone who watches Zebulus's channel and heard his comments the other day, rather, please ignore them. I am not good at this game. I am not a Giga Chad, as he referred to. Or whatever it was. Giga Chads do not get sick and then disappear for about a week. Zebulus is doing good. Are we winning? Well, I'm 6 or 7, so I'd say yes.
Man, I'm here now, and the area is clear. Over.
Security, you are not safe here. Clear out.
I don't think I've done anything particularly creative on this stream, apart from maybe that gas cylinder kill outside just now. But I'm managing to get through these featured contracts, so I'll call that a win. Alright, one more to go. And then I'm calling it quits. Oh, that's not a good time. Top 100, but unfortunately that is not another 20. Agent Snail is spamming first try, easy peasy. Agent Snail can't count, clearly. But it's alright, we don't need to be able to count to be able to become a good Hitman. Sorry everyone, I'm losing my voice. Santa's Workshop Strike, last contract. We are at Mendoza. What are we doing? We're taking out 4 dudes with an unsilenced pistol. Or what I think is an unsilenced pistol. Okay, serious question, chat. Actual serious question. Is this one of the IOI exclusive suits? Where's sodas? Yeah, I'm lost. I've never seen that before. 47. Our client is a wealthy industrialist who runs a series of workshops. Sadly, his workshop in Mendoza has currently had a walkout of staff, who are slacking off instead of making toys during the busy Christmas period. Due to the walkout, you'll need to find a workshop bench and make a toy yourself. There should be one in the mercenary area. Then use that toy to deal with the slackers and send a message to the rest of the staff. Merry hunting. Thank you, Kevin Rudd. He is a modder. Okay, did not know that. We need to run to Hokkaido first, then back to Argentina. I don't know why, Agent Star, but I find your use of the word run very funny right there. If you said go, I wouldn't have found that funny, but no, we need to run to Japan and then run to Argentina. We can just borrow some advice from that guy on Whittleton Creek who can walk on water. He's made bonus missions, recreated the C-47 mission in Chongqing. Ooh. Sniper mission at NZ. Yeah, the only thing I really know about Kevin Rudd is that he's made some sniper contracts. Yeah, okay. Maybe... I can't recall who it was. Was it you, what was your name? Albert Wesker? Something about IOI not playing the contracts. Because honestly, that makes no sense. Struggling to recognise that target. Don't recognise that suit either. And I have no idea who she is. Alright, I think I'll just hit play and we'll take a look at our targets. See where they are. Yeah, this one might be a shrug. I might not get Silent Assassin on this one, I'm afraid.
She's been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Kevin Rudd was an MP, now he plays Hitman. Sure he does. I mean, I think there is a certain irony there with Kevin Rudd writing this contract and putting a redhead as one of the suits here, but, you know. If you're not Australian, you will not understand that. We need to be in our suits. We are not allowed to... We are allowed to change disguise, but we need to get down to the mercenary area to find that pistol. My brain hurts. Let's just go with that. Where else can I start? Shrine, perhaps? It's been a while. Just some random redhead, absolutely. A random redhead who Kevin Rudd wants to kill. Oh, okay, so these two are not in the mercenary area. Don't know where those two are. But when it talked about the mercenary area in the briefing, I thought it was talking about the room directly ahead of me. No, that's not a gun, that is a faucet. Anything in here? No, that is not a handgun, that is an assault rifle. And a cocaine box. Let it flow, don't force it. Well done. Well done, Snow. I'm easily amused by such things, I'm afraid. The mercenary area is directly upstairs, so let me just do this. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, is there a gun up here?
Try to get this.
I just missed the first 3 shots to make you feel incompetent. Is there a gun around here? The mercenary area. I'm struggling. Is it talking about the gacha area, perhaps? It's not going to be upstairs. Let me check the gacha area really quickly. Failing that, I will check hit maps.
The rich scratch their asses too when they think nobody's watching.
Everybody poops.
Don't be crude. Pay attention. Yates wants us on higher alert. We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1%.
Is it down here?
I know. When you start thinking like that, that's when it goes.
It is nice. Okay.
There's nothing to say. Just stand by for a quick strike and still order. Bye.
Okay, in the interest of time, where is the Bartoli 75S or whatever it was called? Hit maps, help me. I would bring it up on screen, but it's probably going to crash my computer. Just waiting for it to load on my tablet. Search. Just scrolling through these things because I don't know how to search properly. Okay, firearm, Bartoli 75S. It is on level 2 apparently. Oh, it'll be in the security room, won't it? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe? It's in the armory. No, wait, that's where I was. I think. Yeah, the shrine's there. It's in that room that I passed by earlier. Apparently, it is inside that little locker room. Also, I'm not wearing my Santa suit, but I don't care. I feel like wearing pink at the moment. It is inside this room. Is it really inside here? Apparently it's here. Alright, one moment. I need to click on this thing just to see if there's notes on it. Requirements. Blend in as a mercenary or head of security. Information. Sometimes you won't be able to pick it up, so reload a previous save if that happens. I don't like this contract. This is basically saying I need to disguise myself as a mercenary. Do I need to have a chat to these two blokes? Hey, fellas.
Hey, what are we dating or something? Step off, fool. At ease, soldier.
I mean, this animation is very fascinating and all, but what is the goal here?
What?
A place for everything.
Hello?
And everything
Anyone
in its
there?
place.
I'm so mad. Nothing I just did makes sense. Nothing that just happened makes sense, but whatever. Willie Dick 47, lovely name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So yeah, it looks like we just need to blend in on that point somehow. As a mercenary, and then we might be able to pick up that gun. God, that makes no sense though. There's just a gun appearing out of nowhere. And then maybe once I've done this, I can start taking a look at the actual contract requirements. I agree, it's complete bullshit. Okay, I need to get in here. Switch to mercenary.
Huh?
A place for everything. And everything in its place.
Your grandmother? Damn, she must have been hard as hell.
Alright, so that is the first part. We need to just break in here, switch to mercenary. There is no restriction on changing suits, but we need to kill all these targets in our suit. Then we need to get downstairs and take them all out with a loud pistol. Which is a concern, to put it mildly. Any way but that way, 47.
Hey, long time no see.
Alright. Only reason I'm doing that is to try and muffle the gunshot. Failing that, I would need to pull him to a coffin. I'm pretty sure this won't work, but I'll go with it anyway. Yeah, gunshot heard, so God knows who's going to come running here, but I imagine that this body's going to get found, unless maybe I can dump it. Can I dump it? Body is dumped. Okay, I think you're upset. Oh, it looks like those two together are in the change room somewhere. You got the main processing area here, and then you got the change room or the locker room behind there. Alright, how do we get rid of you? My only immediate thought is let's drag you behind here, take a shot around here, and then dump you in there and hope they don't find you. In fact, wait. That area is traversable, but only if they come in there. Okay. Alright, okay. How about I do this? And I wish I had a screwdriver. See, I should be able to do this. No, compromise. Someone spotted me. I thought that would work. Who spotted me? Who has spotted me? I'm compromised, so someone should be showing up here in orange. Who the actual hell has spotted me?
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the Consul. That must be why he chose her to show.
Alright, I've got to be honest, I'm not sure what I've done wrong here.
A tour of the facility? At this hour?
Maybe another option that I could use is pull him into there by throwing a coin, which may or may not pull into that entrance. Take the shot from about here, and then run for dear life. See, I can see that the body has not been spotted here. That's good. Though I'm not sure what this arsehole's doing. With respect to getting to those two rather, I know I've been able to get past all of these dudes just by crouching past and running. Don't know if it'll work this time though. And then, can I just shoot you here? I think I can. They don't hear it. Alright, I think we have our strategy. Oh, Chad is talking coffee and food. You're making me hungry. Don't do that. Pretty please. Do I need coins? No, what I really need is a screwdriver. Screwdriver and food and coffee. That's what I need. And I need my Santa suit, clearly. Unfortunately, Mr. Rudd, we can't dress up as this person or that person or that person or Julia Gillard, but, you know, it's fine. I need to do this now because I don't have any coins.
place for everything.
What the fuck?
Everything in its place.
God, I hate strange noises. Okay. Back the hell up, alright?
That gun spawning like that makes no goddamn sense. I mean, I sort of get it. Okay, he's cleaning the gun. He reconstructs the gun as he's blending in, but honestly, it makes very little sense how it just appears out of nowhere. I've never heard that dialogue before. A place for everything and everything has its place. So that is new. At the very minimum, I've come away seeing something new. Script desk. It's because it was the gold baller, but they changed it. Interesting. I guess contextually it makes no sense to put gold baller there. Yeah, let me just pull you this way. I can take a shot and dump you. It was an Easter egg. Ooh, okay. I need to restart because I'm not wearing my Santa suit. People wanted the gold baller for use on maps which aren't Mendoza, so they made it an unlock. I did not know that. There's a hell of a lot about this game that I don't know. Gen P, I forgot my suit. I know. I realised it at the very last moment. Really, I blame Kevin Rudd because otherwise I would be trying to get into Soda's outfit. Whereas if Kevin Rudd actually, you know, made the contract correctly and put the appropriate outfit there, I would have remembered it, clearly. This is all Kevin Rudd's fault.
She must have been hard as hell. She had?
Huh?
Everything is his fault.
A place for everything.
Anyone there?
Everything in its place.
Now, unfortunately, he investigated that, so I need to wait for a moment, just so everyone's calm the hell down. I do wonder if it would work if I changed into the tactical wetsuit. Whether that actually counts as suit or not. I think it does. But I'm not going to test it right now. Alright, let's try this again. Come here, dude.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to save the dude outside for last. Unless... No, I probably can't get into the vents with him spotting me. I'm just talking bullshit, I'll shut up. Never mind. Burnsy0100, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Okay. Now I'm struggling to recall if we can just sneak past all of these dudes. Definitely a maybe. I could potentially just throw the bottle, just to distract him more for a moment, but then I've got the additional concern of getting out. At that point, I suppose I could sacrifice the screwdriver. Yeah, those two aren't a problem. Then I just got to get back.
A place for everything.
Anyone there?
Everything in its place.
Oh, God damn it. Somebody drag me out onto the street and shoot me.
I can arrange that, but not on this particular contract, dude. This probably isn't as fast, but I'm thinking I'll just go after the targets on the right first, because we could potentially go after that target last, and that puts us near an exit. Plus, you know, it'll give me more practice at these ones, and more time to do this again if things go wrong. Rather than wasting time killing this guy who I know how to kill. It's possibly this guy spotting me dumping the body inside that area there. Around here we should be out of line of sight though, I hope. Again, I could maybe pull him inside there so I don't need to actually dump him at all. Oh, okay, those two spotted me. That's no good. That's no good. Gotta wait for those two assholes to move away. So, what do? Go inside first? Let's try going inside first. Hell, maybe that will disrupt... Well, no, it won't disrupt anyone because, hopefully, I'll be doing things silently inside.
A place for everything.
Hey, careful there.
Everything in its place.
Your grandmother? Damn, she must have been hard as hell. She had to be.
Why are you both facing that way?
Yours was too. You just don't know it. You don't know her. She's... Huh?
Oh, what the hell was that?
Frustrating. Yeah, Agent Snail, thank you for the raid, dude. Really do appreciate it. And I'm going to call it quits shortly as well. So I do have a question for chat. Is anyone else streaming Hitman 3 who I should raid? Probably in the next half hour or so. Yeah, have a great night. And again, thank you for the raid. You really don't have to do that, man. I think you and Zebulus are responsible for like 98% of my audience. For reals. It's very much appreciated, dude. Thank you.
place for everything, and everything in its place.
Get out of here! Right now! Your grandmother?
Yeah, you too, man. You too. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Okay, these two assholes are nowhere to be seen at the moment, but... Up there they are. So me killing them at this time is an absolute no-go. I thought there was a safe way past all these assholes. I really did. But perhaps what I have to do... Who's spotting me out there? Is just throw something here and make a run for it. Or even maybe take a shot, perhaps. Really? How do you do this? It's been a while. I really don't want to pass through the, you know what, maybe I will just to make it easy. It's a longer route, but you know what, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just do what you say because I can't describe it, I will show you instead. I'll use the other entrance and go over the Grape Crusher. You'll just shoot one of them. Onesie, that seems excessively violent. Are you like a hitman or something?
Huh?
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
Playboy. Your grandmother?
Yeah, the one thing that I haven't really got comfortable with yet in this game is just shooting people randomly. Over the last couple of streams though, I have been introduced by chat to such horrors such as the triple shot and shooting people in the legs and running past, and honestly that's not really something I feel comfortable with. I don't know why. It just seems more a bit like a speedrunning strategy or cheesing the game, so to speak. But maybe, just maybe I'll have to do something like that if I want to get comfortable with this. Okay, so next thought is let's use the other entrance. I could have gone downstairs in the main filtration room, but let me just go down here. And we will use the next entrance on our rice. Not that one. This one. If I shoot one of them, they'll all panic and let me pass. Yeah, that's... I mean, I probably will end up doing that, but there's a huge part of me that just hates that. So really, my only problem is this guy. Is that door closed? No. That's super interesting. It didn't actually say gunshot heard. Which makes no sense because there's literally a dude right next to him who would hear the gunshot. Yeah, so at this point, use any number of distractions to get past here, including a gunshot on that. That didn't pull the guard on the... Didn't pull the worker on the right, but I might be okay here, actually. Alright, how can we make this work? Losing my voice.
Huh? Who is breaking the stuff? Okay, whatever.
If that was a coin, I think it would have worked, but...
Damn.
Sorry, I'm going to cough in a sec.
What the hell was that noise?
Don't mind me, I'm still dying, chat. Yeah, if I can pull him in here, if those two guards aren't around... Yeah, if no one sees the body going down, then we're probably okay. Where's the body? Body's in there. We might be okay. These guards are going to come over and investigate the exact space where the gunshot was heard. They may not go into the rotunda or whatever you want to call it there, flower bed. And if so, then we'll be okay.
Don't hold your breath.
Did I pick up the screwdriver? I did. But I also have a knife, so I can use that if need be. There's probably no need to dump the body, but I will. Just to be nice and tidy.
If anyone is there...
And then it's just a case of dumping this and getting to the exit without being spotted. Done. Oh, that was an ordeal, but we got there. Interesting contract, but I hate the fact that you need to disguise yourself as a mercenary temporarily just to get a gun to spawn on the map. And look at that, that time's not entirely terrible. Alright, I need to call it there before my voice goes completely. Thank you everyone in chat. Really, really, really appreciate people just hanging out. And thank you Agent Snarl for the raid again. But I'll be saying that again in just a moment as I quit the stream. What is coming up over Christmas? So, the icon is reappearing in Sapienza. That's not exactly anything to get excited about. Bad Boy is also appearing in Sapienza again over Christmas. I think that's Sapienza, the icon. I think. Not sure. The Hokkaido Snow Festival is coming up in the new year, so we've got nothing over the next week or two, I'm afraid. We have nothing. My personal plans for this week are as follows. Firstly, get better, get my voice back. Secondly, Freelancer is huge. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at any of the Freelancer beta stuff, but I've heard very good things about it. I'm going in blind. My plans for this week. I want to get better, and I want to start streaming Elden Ring again during the nights. At the moment, it is daytime where I am, so during the nights I'll be streaming Elden Ring again and getting that recorded. I did want to start playing that again tonight, but honestly, at the moment, I'm just editing video for that and making sure everything's good for YouTube. And I'm making notes as I go through that, so I may not be able to start playing that until Tuesday, perhaps. But also, I'm off work from Wednesday onwards, so at that point, I'll just be playing as much as I can on Switch whenever I'm available. Anyway, that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I need to find someone to raid, chat. Snail has sent about 25 people in my direction, and I need to now send them on to someone else. Spreading the love. Yeah, I think we'll send him over to Haunted the Vagabond, if that's okay. I've just lost you, chat. 1 sec. Yep, no more recommendations. Alright, sending you somewhere else very shortly. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for hanging out in chat. I really do appreciate people just coming in and saying hello. Honestly, it makes my day. And yeah, tonight was actually a pretty busy one. We got through Urban's 7 contracts here. They weren't too difficult. That one is interesting, if only because the mechanic is terrible. And I actually like the Paris one as well. That one's interesting. Trying to figure out a route to take out the targets, and yeah. And the Dartmoor one also was quite interesting, I thought, although that one is sort of hampered by people's vision cones. Anyway, calling it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day or great night or whatever it is in your part of the world. And yeah, once I've got my voice back, I'll be back online very soon. Intention is to stream next weekend on Hitman 3, but we'll see. Just throwing more featured contracts. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Cheers.